Hey, loves. So people use the phrase nice guys finish last all the time. But let's talk about something else that is also true. Nice girls also finish last. And I want to talk to you about three reasons why nice girls finish last as well. So, for starters, you are constrained if you are spending all of your being nice. So, be real with me if you're single, even those of you who are watching me who are in a relationship. How often has it happened, or did it happen back when you were single, that you went on dates with men that you knew you had absolutely no interest in, but you went on that date anyways because it was so hard for him to ask you out and you want to be nice? Someone at your church set the two of you up and you don't want to hurt that person's feelings, so you're just trying to be nice. Or, you know, someone said that the two of you would be so cute together, and you've been single for a while, and he seems so nice. So again, you end up going out with someone who you have no interest in, and you are wasting their time, and you are wasting your own time, sweetie. You're also constrained because when you're so focused on being nice, you lose all of your boundaries. So you end up in a position where you are constantly giving advice to people who are not going to take it because they come to you for help and you want to be nice. You are constantly helping out people whenever they reach out to you. Whatever the help is, they need help moving, they need money, they need you to go to an event with them so that they won't be bored, and you want to be nice. You know what this makes you? After so many years, so many months, so many occasions of being nice, what's going to happen is you're going to end up being bitter, and that is not attractive. Like, it's not attractive at all. So you allow yourself to be constrained into this idea of you're a nice girl. So because you've gotten yourself constrained into this, you pigeonholed yourself, sorry, into this belief that you need to be nice. You start dating men, and men will either purposefully take advantage of the fact that you have no boundaries, or sometimes they do it unintentionally because they think that certain things that they say, certain things that they do don't bother you. They think that you're perfectly okay with hearing whatever it is or being treated a certain type of way, and they see no issue in the relationship. And meanwhile, you are getting upset and resentful because you won't open your mouth and voice what it is that you want because you are so busy trying to be nice. And then you wonder why you keep getting into all of these bad relationships. You wonder why you keep dating men who don't understand you. And the fact is, some of them would understand you if you were to open your mouth and ask for what it is that you want instead of being so focused on being nice. So that is the first reason why nice girls finish last. You constrain yourself. The second reason, I alluded to it in the first reason, it makes you bitter. Because I don't care if you are a saint. I don't care if you are Mother Teresa. If you go so long with constantly trying to meet the needs of everyone else and you are never filling your own cup, you are never doing anything for you, you are never speaking your mind because you're afraid of people thinking that you're not nice because, God forbid, you actually take care of yourself for once, you are going to end up being bitter. And that is not an attractive quality whatsoever. No man wants to be with a woman who is bitter and broken. No man wants to have to pay for the baggage that another man brought into this woman's life. And the fact is, it's not even that another man brought the baggage into your life. You allowed it to happen because you've probably heard me say it before, closed mouths don't get fed. So all of your determination to be nice has just led to you not having a backbone, not being able to speak your mind, not being able to say what it is that you need. Because try me. Like, I seriously dare you to do this now. If you really and truly believe that saying no every once in a while is not nice, just try me for, say, 30 days. Say no to people every once in a while. Ask people for help instead of being the person who always gets asked for help. Your mind is going to be blown by one, the number of times that people are okay with you saying no to them. Two, the people who are incredibly not okay, and they're going to be signs that you should get rid of those people from your life. And three, the number of people who are willing to help you out when you ask them for help, or who are willing to respect your boundaries when you ask them for a boundary. You know, I used to have a friend who smoked all the time. And back when I was in college, it bothered me so much. It still bothers me when people smoke around me. And I didn't want to say anything because I had kind of made the quiet hint that, like, hey, you know, I don't really like smoking. I think it's kind of dirty. Also, I grew up with asthma. So because of my lung problems, you know, I don't really like anyone smoking in front of me. And she continued to do it. And one day I just got incredibly upset with her because I was trying so hard to be nice and tolerate this smoking. I was like, it's a vice of hers. It's an addiction. She's trying hard to break it, you know, that type of thing. And one day I got bitter and I just blew up at her. And I was like, you're so inconsiderate. You're just the worst friend ever. Like, how dare you? I have asked you not to smoke in front of me. And she was just like, what do you mean? You said one time you didn't like it, but after that you never complained. I smoke in front of you all the time. This is the first time you've gotten mad at me about it. And I had to be like, she's right. This was the first time I'd ever really gotten mad at her about it. And after that, she stopped smoking in front of me. You know, it's amazing. When you ask people for what you want, you get it. And it is so much lighter than being bitter about it. So we talked about the reasons why nice girls finish last. One, you are constrained. Two, it makes you bitter. And three, you end up focusing on the wrong things completely. So if you've been following me for a little while, you know that it is a huge pet peeve of mine when I hear someone use the phrase, hoes be winning. I can't stand it. And I say this as someone who also used to use that phrase. So I'm not judging anyone. It's just like Maya Angelou said, when you know better, you do better. And now that I know better, I have a problem with hearing it. So a lot of times when women come to me and they say, Keisha, I don't understand why I can't find my purpose partner. I don't understand why I'm not meeting men. I am such a nice woman. You know, that may be true. I don't doubt that you're not a nice woman. But here's what I do know. I know that a lot of really nice women get friend zoned. I know that a lot of really nice women get taken advantage of. And I know that a lot of these women are so focused on being nice that they don't focus on developing, sorry guys, developing themselves to the point where they are really the cherished wife that a man is looking for. So this is not just about your ability to be nice. You know, my husband appreciates the fact that I'm kind towards him. He really does. He also appreciates the fact that I'm smart. He also appreciates the fact that I am a hard worker. He also appreciates my sense of humor. He appreciates my determination. He appreciates the conversations that we have. And he appreciates the fact that sometimes, and I don't mean this in a mean way, like I get mad at him and I tell him, you know what, this is your problem. This is what you need to do. This is what's wrong with the situation that you're in right now. I don't do but there are times where he is going through something and, you know, it's a situation that's frankly his own fault because we all find ourselves in those situations. And I can go to him and instead of being, oh, I need to be nice, instead of being afraid to speak my mind, I can go to him and I can say, hey, love, have you noticed that the reason why this isn't working out for you, just maybe hear me out, just might be because you've done this lately, or this has changed lately, or you haven't been working on this as hard as you used to work on it a couple of months ago. Maybe you should consider that. And I'm not coming to him from a place of being rude. I'm not coming to him from a place of, I'm smarter and, I know what the situation, I know how to fix it and I'm an expert. I come to him in a place of I'm his wife and I love him. And I know that the nice thing is to point out things that he may not be able to see. It's not nice if I can see something happening in my husband's life that is keeping him from reaching a goal and I don't point it out because I'm afraid of hurting his feelings. Like, that's not what a nice person does. If you saw that a friend of yours was running and they were about to run straight off of a cliff, you wouldn't keep your mouth shut anything to them because you don't want that you think that they're stupid because they don't see the cliff coming. Like, you would yell out and be like, hey, there's a cliff, maybe you should slow down. And it goes both ways. My husband checks me too sometimes when he sees that I'm about to go the wrong way and go in the wrong direction. And I know that that is him being nice. That is not fake nice. It is real nice. So again, these are 3 reasons why nice girls finish last. When you are so focused on being nice, it restricts you and constrains you. That restriction and being constraining makes you feel bitter, and it puts your focus on the wrong things. So instead of focusing on what it is that you have to offer another person, you are so focused on being nice that you actually keep people in your life from reaching their goals. You actually prevent people from being at their best. And you also hurt yourself. You're so busy trying to be nice that you jump into things and try to help in situations that you're not even equipped to help, and that further holds people back. I just want you to think about the difference between being really nice or just trying to be a nice girl who goes along to get along. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.